Hi everyone. So this is Tony's right. How are you? So this is going to be a video about what's going to be like 2026, like what to look out for and blah 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 blah, and things like that. So this is, I have one more semester before I graduate, and it feels fucking crazy. I'm still in the process of doing my thesis. Also, heads up if my oven buzzes, or the little like fire thing is gonna like buzz or whatever. But if you hear a beep beep beep, it's my oven. But yeah, so final semester, thesis year, graduate spring 2026, and really, there we go, there's my oven. I really feel so like happy about it, but a lot of anxiety because like I'm graduating and like jobs and stuff. So there's that. Yeah. So what to expect from this channel in 2026 will be obviously covering me up until I graduate. So still talking about thesis, talking about writing, publishing, and stuff like that. Additional things to look out for would be talking about my like law school journey, and I'm gonna do a video about that. So this is gonna go like the last Monday of the year, so this is gonna go up the 29th. It's gonna go up the 29th, and then and then welcome to 2026, bitch. Yeah. So this is gonna be that video to fill in that gap, but just to let you guys know what's up ahead. So thesis, planning that, graduation, talking about how I feel about the degree, all those sorts of things, that sort of content, publishing still, submitting still, all that kind of stuff, keeping a writing career, a writing practice post-graduation, because I think if you're in an MFA program, you've had the safety wheels, essentially, training wheels on, and it's time to like take those off because you don't have a program that you're a part of anymore. You don't have like that feedback and stuff like that. So I'm curious to see what my life will look like afterwards. And then getting a job, applying for stuff, feeling out what that looks like. Definitely I want to show that, especially because I want to lean more into this realm, art realm, writing realm, somewhere in those things. And then my side projects, for my art side project and stuff like that, that's going to go on my art channel. You can follow that. It's a raw canvas, and that's what it is on Instagram as well, a_raw_canvas. So if you want to know about my artwork and what I do in vending and stuff like that, that's where I'm going to be for that, because I have a few things I want to do for that, and I have some new items I'm going to put on that channel. So there's that law school journey and stuff like that. I have a few videos I want to make regarding that. And then for books and stuff like that, I really was inspired by my short novel class, reading a variety of books that I previously had no exposure to. I had no exposure to the authors. I really didn't know what the fuck I was getting into. And sometimes it was a pain in the ass to read a book a week. And I didn't really read 3 books out of like the semester. I read like 11-ish. But I really enjoyed it, and I felt like reading was a lot more approachable with books like that. So in the future, in addition to my poetry books, I'm looking at 2 books that I bought, and I'm going to put them in the video for 2026. But for going forward, I think that's going to be my niche. for the most part, I see myself doing short novels, novellas, stuff like that, and maybe even niche genre type things. Like, there's a horror book that I want to get, but it's like horror erotica, so I don't know. But I want to do like book reviews about stuff, talking about niche topics within books, book making, stuff like that, and kind of like following that rabbit hole for like future like writing projects and stuff like that, and just looking at writing outside of poetry, because I want to be multidisciplinary anyway. I want to be interdisciplinary, multidisciplinary, multi-potentialite kind of in my writing. And so I think the best way to go about that is to incorporate now that like fiction stuff that I really like. So I want to do that. Other things I kind of interested in doing would be to bring on people who are interested in like maybe interviewing. So either they're an MFA creative writing student themselves, or like they graduated, they're in publishing, something like that, and kind of like talk and pick their brain about that. I think that would be pretty cool, because I kind of feel like we need more spaces like that. And long term would be to develop some sort of business around like books, and we'll see how that goes. So yeah, what you can expect, definitely talking about thesis, definitely talking about short stories and my law school journey, and just writing, publishing in general, submissions in general. So stay tuned for all of that if you're interested. I am happy to finish the semester. One semester left. I just got to get the money up too to be able to pay for the books, because I kind of feel like my design is going to be crazy. And I've been looking at some designs from Barnes and Noble. In addition to like buying new books, I've been looking at designs quite heavy to figure out what I like want. Okay. Thank you for watching. I will see you in 2026. I'm going to do one video. First video that's going to get published in 2026 will be 2 books that I just bought. And they're going to be short novel books. And I don't know if I'm going to do it today or tomorrow, because I kind of want to get like another book. I don't know if I'm gonna like that book, to be honest, but it's a short book and I'm kind of interested in it. So I might wait actually until tomorrow to do the book. Well, when I wake up and go out and do the book, because Barnes and Noble is also having a quarter off sale, so 25% sale. So I might like wait until tomorrow to get it. So, or later on today, like I said, to get it. That's about it though. So thank you for watching. Happy 2025 wrap up. Hope to see you in 2026 with new books and new inspirations and shit like that. So thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.